Season 1984-85 was a highly significant one for Imran. His mother became ill with cancer, and he took his first tentative steps back onto the cricket field.
When Imran came back into the side, and once he had his confidence in his leg, he was as influential and important a cricketer as he had been before the injury. And through 1985 to 1987, Imran was once again probably the greatest all-rounder in the game at the time.
Imran played a key role in New South Wales' 1984-85 Sheffield Shield victory, performed well in the ensuing World Championship of Cricket, then produced a superb spell of 6 for 14 from 10 overs against India in a one-day tournament in Sharjah. In 1986-87, Imran, restored to the captaincy, led Pakistan to its first ever Test series win against India in India. He made 135 not out in the first Test, but he decided that 1987 would be his last year in international cricket.
The India-Pakistan rivalry has been often compared to the Ashes, but the cricket hasn't been like the Ashes because the cost of defeat has always been greater than the rewards of victory. You know, if you lost a series, you almost always got sacked as captain, and the players' careers finished if you did badly in an India-Pakistan series.
In 1987 at the Oval, Imran led Pakistan to an unassailable lead in the Test series against England. In the last match, he ensured the series victory, the first for Pakistan and England, with an imperious 118.
100 in what he says will be his last Test match. A great performance from Imran Khan, beautiful innings.
Following his personal triumph against England, Imran led Pakistan in the 1987 World Cup. But the unfancied Australians upset the Pakistanis in a semi-final and went on to win the series. Imran's career was over, or so he thought. Javed Miandad led Pakistan to a home series win over England in 1987-88. But it seemed the whole country wanted Imran Khan to return. Javed resigned the captaincy, and Imran made his comeback for an outstanding 3-Test series against the West Indies.
Imran was persuaded, as he says, against his better judgment, to come back and play in that series. And the series turned out to be one of the finest series of the 1980s, which Pakistan, for a fair part of it, looked as though they would prevail, but in the end, the series ended with a 1-1 draw.
We were the only team at the time who always came close to the West Indies to beating them but never could. And I think we really played amazing cricket there. The first Test we won, the second Test match we draw, and the third Test match we lost. So it was a very close series, and West Indies in 86, 88 was one of the best sides in the world. It was very difficult for any team to even come closer to West Indies, and the Pakistan team did under Imran.
I think Imran Khan gave a calmness and a direction to a cricket team, and they were one team that actually matched the West Indies home and away for Test matches when he was in charge of Pakistan.
Imran ended his Test career with a win over Sri Lanka, and then led Pakistan to victory in the 1992 World Cup.
He's beaten the mid-off-fielder for 4 more.
Good shot. That's his 50. 88 balls for his 50.
Throughout 92, you could see the force of Imran's personality really carrying Pakistan. They had a lot of good players, but they lost 3 out of their 5 matches, and you know, one more loss, they were out of the tournament. And I guess something snapped and something happened, and then the team turned around, and Imran started batting at number 3, scored runs there, and somehow he, you know, got the best out of all his teammates.
Imran Khan in particular was a very mentally strong man again, and a great leader. When Imran Khan took 10 others with him out onto the field, the 10 others that went out there with him, believed in the team that he was leading, and believed that Pakistan could achieve anything. That is the greatest thing about Imran Khan.
Imran Khan has led his side to victory. What a great victory.
In retirement, Imran set himself the monumental task of raising the money to build a cancer hospital in Lahore in memory of his mother. As he fought to raise funds for the hospital, Imran became a focus, a champion for Pakistan's underprivileged. By 1997, he was campaigning for political office.
Every cricketer wants him to succeed. Most of the Pakistanis do want him to succeed, but it's a different ball game, politics. You know, he sounds very positive, and I hope that you know, he in a political setup can make a contribution as he did in cricket.
Not many people manage to become more famous after being cricketers than they were as cricketers, but Imran has managed that. He's become a strident politician in Pakistan. He was one of the most fervent opposers of the Musharraf regime, and his movement for democratic change has never quite taken off politically, but he has put him in the spotlight. Basically, he's possibly the global spokesman for Pakistan politics these days. He of course married a socialite, Jemima Khan, Jemima Goldsmith as was, and so for a time he was very much on the social whirl in London and everywhere else that social whirls occur, and he was and also charity-wise, he established a cancer hospital in memory of his mother who died of cancer, generating huge funds.
I think right now Imran has been doing amazingly well in charity with his hospital, SKMT, Shaukat Khan Memorial Trust, where poor people get free treatment, cancer treatment, which is very expensive, and for that he has to raise money all year round, every year round, about $40 to $50 million, I reckon, if I'm not mistaken. And as far as in politics, I think people are taking him seriously now. He speaks from the heart, and one quality I know Imran, and I can vouch for him, that he's a very honest person, and I think honesty is a big requirement in our politics back home.
Whoopo, there it is, and it is 6.
Just as Imran Khan fought his way to the pinnacle of cricket success, it would be premature to write him off as a future political force. For the present, though, he leaves behind the record of an astonishing all-round cricketer and a leader of rare quality.
Imran was definitely happier being a leader. I mean, he knew his own mind and spoke it very articulately. And